on Pirates Galley, guys. And guess where we are? We're in the Galley of Endurance. I don't know if you can see her behind me. She is a beautiful boat. Okay, we're going to be doing some rocking. We're going to be doing some rolling. We're going to be doing some dancing on the pier. Okay? Anyway, Blue the duck isn't here. Billy the kid. But John is. Been working. We had technical difficulties. A little water coming in the boat. Anyway, listen. Here we are. We're going to make Swedish meatballs. Yeah. Are you Swedish? What's the Swedish accent?
I don't know.
Viden?
Could be.
Is that it? Or is that more German? I don't know, but we're going to try to make some Swedish meatballs. So listen, we're just going to get a pound of hamburger. Okay, I'll go over this with you. Okay, and these, I put a little sweet mesquite. Okay, I don't know if you guys get this stuff. It's Kirkland from, you know where. John, tell him. Costco, Kirkland stuff. And I put a little garlic salt in it, okay? So these are a little different, okay? I use a little Italian parsley, and then I use a little Italian seasoning. Okay, now when I do these shows, I just show you what I'm doing. You guys, you know, do whatever you want, but we're cheating today, okay? Because we're on a boat, we've got one burner. This is how we do it a lot of times, okay? But I'm gonna show you how to make the meatball sauce, okay, it's country gravy, and I mix brown gravy together. I just put a little country gravy in it. I'll show you how I do it, and then I spice it up, and it comes out great, okay? And it's super easy, something you can come home and do, whatever, okay? But you're gonna need some breadcrumbs, okay? Pepper, garlic, okay? Now I've got a jar of roasted garlic for this, okay? I'm gonna just put it on some egg noodles, okay? But you're gonna need an egg, okay? So anyway, hey, all these new subscribers, okay? We love you,
yeah.
Okay? All right, okay? We're in La Conner now, okay? Washington, beautiful little town. Went down, they've just got some neat shops, some neat restaurants. If you guys are on the mainland over here in this part of Washington, you got to check it out, okay? They have the Tulip Festival here. Incredible produce and berries and flowers and everything, roadside stuff. So anyway, check it out. But I'll get going real quick. I don't want to make this long, okay? But I'm going to get the meatballs together first, and then I'll do the sauce for you, okay? So I've got a pound of hamburger. That's all I'm throwing in it now. I'll do another different kind of meatball. But this is just hamburger. It's just the two of us, okay? I've got fresh chopped tomatoes, probably an 1/8 cup, and an 1/8 cup of red onion chopped, okay? Kind of fine, you guys. Throw that in there, okay? We're gonna go, oh, don't forget Grandma's whip. Yeah, all right? I wanna put a teaspoon of garlic, roasted garlic, okay? I'm gonna throw right on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and go with like a 1/4 cup of Italian breadcrumbs, even though this is Swedish, huh? Okay, I use Italian breadcrumbs, Italian parsley. I haven't had this out for a while, you guys, so bear with me, okay? And if the camera's rocking, it's because we're on a boat. Okay, so I do a 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, of the Italian parsley, and then Italian seasoning, I'll do 1/2 teaspoon of this stuff. Get it in there, you guys. Love your food, cook your food, right? And kids, let's get them grades up, huh? It's school time, no bullying. Okay, so we've got that in there. Okay, I'm gonna go with garlic salt here. Okay, I'm gonna just put 1/2 teaspoon in there. I don't use a lot of salt. You guys know that if you've been watching, but I like garlic salt in these. Okay, and I really like this mesquite from Kirkland. If you guys got a Costco card, if not, if you know somebody you want to get this too. You know, I use Montreal a lot, and I use this stuff too. Okay, so we're gonna go with a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay, now we're just gonna put 1 egg in there. Okay, I'll mix this all up. Okay. Get it turned around here. I put a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper in that too, in those meatballs. And we'll be back with a really, really stupid joke. I'm sure it's stupid because He's telling it. Anyway, listen, if you see the entrance of this show where we're flying in with a drone and all that, this is Endurance. We're on it right now, okay? That Captain John is the captain. I'm obviously the galley mate and first mate. Okay, we'll be right back, you guys. We're still working out the kinks of getting this filmed where you can see everything, okay? Anyway, I've got myself a pan, okay? Just washed her out real nice, get everything clean. Try to keep your galley clean, kids. Okay, so anyway, I kind of like them wet, as they say, okay? I don't put a lot of breadcrumbs in this, okay? And they're kind of chunky, okay? So this is kind of the consistency. You go, oh, that's kind of chunky. But see, as this cooks and I remove the meatballs, I like that chunk and those vegetables and everything in it that I throw when I just make this gravy. Now, I'm going to show you another gravy, okay? When we got winter and we're not doing all this boat stuff and working so hard, we'll do some real Swedish meatballs that you put in the oven and bake for a long time and everything else, okay? But this is how we're going to do it, okay? I'm just going to make these meatballs a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Or maybe a golf ball size. Yeah. What do you think? Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah. And then we'll go out when we're done and hit them with a 9-iron. Oh, hole in one. Okay, let's hear this stupid joke, bro. I'm waiting. I haven't. See, we don't rehearse this show, you guys, so this could get bad. Let's hear it, John.
Oh, what lies at the bottom of the ocean and shakes?
Earthquake.
Nervous wreck.
Nervous wreck. Arg. Okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Julie, are you the one giving him these jokes?
Well, your cousin never came through.
That's true, Bobby. Thanks a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna.
He probably doesn't want to share his pirate act with us.
Anyway, I'm dedicating this show to all you pirates out there, boaters. You're all pirates, if you're watching this show. Okay. Anyway, listen, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get all these golf balls in the pan and cooking. Grandma, get your tongs. All right. Look at what we got going here. We're on a 1-burner thing, okay? And we're gonna make a full dinner on this. Now you see that I cook without a kitchen most of the time, and you can see on some of these, if you go look back, we're evolving, okay, with some of these meals. I'm trying to get requests out and trying to do a bunch of stuff at the same time. So I hope that you guys are, I'm getting a lot of feedback. Anyway, listen, we've got our golf ball meatballs in the pan, okay? I'm gonna cover them, okay? Like I said, Grandma, get your tongs. I'm gonna cook these evenly all the way through. Then I'm gonna take them off and I'll get the sauce going, okay? And I'll have the noodles done. Too bad we can't do the time lapse, huh, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, time lapse. That's what we need, okay? Okay, we'll be right back. Be right back. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's backward laps. Arg, okay. Grandma, get your paddle. These are such good meatballs. They're real soft. You just be careful. Take your time. Roll them around. Oh, and hey, listen, I talked to this guy at the ferry. I'm looking for chefs and stuff. I kind of, let's throw somebody else in here and see, get some other meals. Anyway, he goes, oh, man, I wanted to cook and show. What was his name?
Oh, I don't know, but it was his name in the walk.
Yeah, anyway, he wants to cook us.
Name.
Yeah, anyway, I'm so bad with names, you guys, so if he's watching, I'm sorry. But anyway, he wants to cook with a wok.
Yeah.
So we'll have I got some other chefs that are real busy right now, but we're going to do that, and then we'll have a little cook-off. We'll pick something. Oh, and I've got a request for clam chowder, John.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, so... you won't be getting my clam chowder recipe. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, so that one's. I might make you a clam. Well, I don't give out my clam chowder recipe because it's award-winning. Honestly, it's some of the best chowder you'd ever have. But if you want to come up and try some, I'm sorry that sounds stingy. I might change my mind if I get enough requests, but we'll see. What do you think?
No.
Okay, there will be no clam chowder, but I'll make you a seafood chowder that's similar, okay? Anyway, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna get that sauce going as soon as these meatballs are done. Arg! We're rated Arg. We're rocking a little this way and a little that way. Hey, if you haven't watched before, you know about our plates, World War II, from the officers. We're not gonna say what ship these came from. Okay, but look at this, huh? I got the bowl here. Meatballs are done. Okay, I kept them covered, kept them turned, took my time. Well, we sat here. I was trying to explain to Johnny that if he keeps telling these jokes, man, we're gonna be probably kicked off YouTube. Woohoo! Okay, so now look. Okay, now I can use lean hamburger. I've got all this junk on there. I'll scrape that. Okay, that's flavor, baby. Okay, leave that. Okay, now I told you we're cheating. Okay, well, oh, and I forgot. I told you I put a quarter teaspoon of pepper in that too, in those meatballs. If I didn't mention that. Okay, so now I've got the hot plate going. You guys probably can't see. Maybe you can. Okay, I've got a cup and a half of milk. Okay, all milk, no water. Okay, now this is the way to cheat. Okay, best cheater wins. Okay, I'm just showing you. This isn't a gourmet all the time show, man. It's how you can live in a motorhome, boat, camping, whatever. How to make some easier stuff that's delicious. Okay, now.
And affordable.
And affordable, that's the main thing, okay? Because all this stuff I buy on sale. I do not buy anything for this show that's maybe a spice or two, but anyway, I don't revolve our diet around this show. Okay, so anyway, listen, with the country gravy, I want you to take 2 tablespoons in there, okay? Kind of, about 2 tablespoons, kind of heaping. Okay, milk, 1 full brown gravy, 2 tablespoons of that country gravy, okay? Get her on the fire. Grandma, get your whip. Okay, and separate, this is a beautiful bowl from the Navy.
Yeah,
hey! Here goes out to our veterans.
Blue with the anchor.
Anyway, listen, you just get that on there with Grandma's whip. Okay, crunching.
It was a veteran that got us those. Served through all of Vietnam.
All of Vietnam. Fighter pilot. Air Force. Okay. Anyway, listen. You slowly bring this up, thicken it, and I'm going to do that. Okay, stir it. You know, I'm going to have to use this because I've got a little Teflon. But just keep on it. Stir it as it'll thicken. Okay, if you've got a stove, bring it up slow. Okay, because it's got milk. You don't want to scorch it, okay? Thickening up pretty good, okay? We're going to get it to heat. You got to stay on this when you do it with milk. Okay. Now so what I use, okay, boom, I use one of these on a boat, okay, if we're hooked up to the dock, okay, for the heat and water. Otherwise, we've got other means when we're out to sea. But anyway, I'll heat up some water and get some pasta going and everything. I'm gonna add these meatballs right now. As soon as that comes to a boil, okay, might seem like it's a little thin. A little bit, that's all right, because it's gonna thicken up. I'm gonna leave these sit for about 20 minutes at least. Okay, so I put these meatballs in there. Now this is a little extra sauce, but we like them saucy because we'll make a little extra noodles and not eat a lot of meatballs and have it left over. So, you know, anyway, because we're on the boat. So there's always plenty for leftovers. But yeah, grab your spoon. Okay, see how that thickened up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Soak your meatballs. Okay. Set that aside. Even if you are cooking with a real stove and everything, and you got all this going at the same time, pasta's already ready. You still got to let these set up for at least. They got to soak in. See, that's why I make them soft, because this is all soak into those meatballs. Believe it or not, you would if you went to a restaurant and had this, you'd go, "Holy cow, these guys make great meatballs." Can you guys see me? We're back. Look at that, Swedish meatballs, okay? We're gonna go like this. Anyway, I dedicated this show, and I tell you who my favorite pirate is right now. That's Beth. This goes out to you. What a great visit. Thanks for coming up. I dedicate this show to you. Made it home safe. Okay. You brought us 100 pounds of salmon. We'll be having some more salmon dishes. Okay, but here we go, John.
She brought us Angie too.
Say hi to Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. Here we go. Okay. This is dedicated to Beth. And John, here's some pepper from where? Look at
from
that.
McCormick's.
McCormick's. Okay, this is less than
Huntsville, MD.
less than $10, you guys.
Huntsville, MD, if you're
Maybe about $10, but you can feed 3 adults, 4 adults with this, and easy. Okay, we're just having green beans. We're on a boat with our special place. But let's get a taste test for John real quick. Hurry up, kid.
I'm hurrying. I don't want to burn myself.
Okay,
either.
yeah, just don't burn yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll double dip, Dad.
But we want to like, comments.
Comments, likes, subscribe, you guys. All right, and we love you.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm telling you, you
Mm.
got this in a restaurant. Okay, and I know we're cheating with this mixed gravy.
Yeah, no.
Okay, but I'll come back and I'll show you how to do it. But this is on a boat, man.
Oh, on a boat.
Okay,
You
and
can't believe
if you
what
eat like this
tastes
on a
like.
boat, love your food, cook your food. We love you. Dancing on the docks, dancing on the
Share.
beach, in the parking lot. We love you. Share, do it all. Love you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.